Things I want to say to y'all. P.S. I'm not Southern. Okay, so one of my idols, Chaotically Theater, made a video where she discussed things she just wants to say, and I really enjoyed it. She's also one of the sweetest people I've ever commented with, so subscribe to her. So I have decided to make my own version. Number 1, the stupid one. Okay, there is no straightness in Thor Ragnarok, which is probably why I picked it to do as my first spoof film. Like, seriously. Valkyrie is a dead girlfriend. Loki totally fished his way to the top on Sakaar, and Thor and Bruce had gay vibes all around. Like, I think the only straightness in the movie is Owen talking about Frigga, and that's it. Number 2, should I do more other things on my channel? I love spoofing and editing. Okay, I spoofed before I knew what it was. I made shizzy PMVs on my mom's phone. Good job to her for being able to stand all of that disastrousness. But I also enjoy other things. I love the fine arts. Would anyone be interested in me doing vocal covers, monologues, melodica covers, dubs, and maybe some voice acting? I'm also an amateur artist, so would anyone want to see speed draws? I made one back when I first started Vision Workings, but nobody saw it, so does it even exist? I don't know. But would anyone want to see anything other than my usual uploads? Number 4. I love you guys. Okay, I know I have only 40 subscribers, and that's nothing compared to, I don't know, PewDiePie, but I still feel the need to say that I appreciate all 40 of you. And now for individual people who I appreciate so much. Audie, I love you. You are such an amazing person, and thank you for supporting me. If you don't watch her videos, I made her plan for next week. Go subscribe to her. Go watch. Get now. And also to the Rascal family. They are an amazing group of people, which I've had the honor of joining. Everyone is so supportive and friendly. And a huge thank you to Jasmine Bryant. She was the first person I knew on YouTube to comment on my videos, and that really changed everything for me. Then came Kristen Spalding, who was the first to feature me, and Sylveon.14, who has been a huge supporter to everyone. She comments nonstop and supports everyone. Then, of course, there's Rascal Entertainment, who made the video to welcome Kristen and I into the Rascal family, and that just made my day. Like, I couldn't stop smiling all day. I felt like I was a part of something, and by just reading the comments on that particular video from so many amazing people like Looney Cat, Bennett Dudley, Megan Messina, all being so kind. I'm being completely honest here. The first time someone who I idolized commented on one of my videos, I freaked out. I wasn't sure how to reply. I've mentioned it before, but I got anxiety, and I started thinking, holy crap, how do I reply without sounding creepy? Do I even reply? Is that rude? Ah! And that's me. Number 5, happy birthday! This has been a crazy, crazy, crazy month for birthdays. Dylan's Rule had a birthday, so did Sylveon, and Kristen had her birthday a couple days ago. And if I missed anyone, please cut me some slack. It's my first year on YouTube, so comment your birthday if you want, so I'll know. Number 6. How would you feel about more MCU type videos? I made one with Hella and an amazing cover of In the Dark of the Night by Elsie Lovelock a little while back, and yeah, it sucked to find clips and to edit, but it was fun to watch the finished product. I also made one with the Valkyrie a little while ago. So would anyone be up for that? More MCU type videos other than my gotcha videos, which you should watch. I really enjoyed making them. The most recent one I uploaded, I had, I think, 83, something like that, screenshots. So it took a little while. You should watch it. They're fun. Number 7. reboots. Some are good, some are bad, some are mediocre. Some I didn't grow up watching the original, and I really like the reboot, and I'm only watching the original because I feel like I need to. And some need to tell us if He-Man exists, because that seems to drive the internet insane. Number 8. Book movie adaptations. Again, some are good if you're not too picky about the little details. Some are awful and make purists such as myself cringe because of how it doesn't follow the book at all. And some are just painfully boring. Number 9. Q&A? Anyone? Would anyone want to see a Q&A / my opinions on series? I know I haven't really reached any milestone, but I still think it would just be a lot of fun to do. Number 10. Why I use Pidge and who would I use as a love interest character? I'm saying this mostly for myself, but I use Pidge because I am very much into sci-fi and, obviously, and robotics. I've coded robots before. It's so fun and interesting. My partner and I, we had to do a project in technology. My partner was dead weight, but it was hella fun. I named our robot Obi. It was great, and I've had a lot of fun fooling around with him. And then we had to decode him because the term ended. And as a love interest character, I think I'd probably use Allura. I know Pidge and Allura is kind of a strange pairing, but I kind of love it. And I said this before, but I'm bisexual. I tend to crush on girls more than guys, if you could even call them crushes. My little 8-year-old self fell in love with so many actors, composers, and writers. And I also had a crush on 80s Allura when I was around 5 or something. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for raising me on 80s stuff. Like, I doubt I'd be as big of a nerd as I am if I wasn't brainwashed by She-Ra, He-Man, Voltron, Smurfs, Snorks, all the Hanna-Barbera shows, Berenstain Bears, I hope I said that right, Gem, and the holograms, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, E.T., The Goonies, Gremlins, Star Wars, and of course Disney. So thank you, parents. I don't give you guys enough credit. Number 10. The last one. Wait, no, I just did 10. Number 11. The last one. Okay. Apple needs to add a feature where you could change series name. How cool would that be? Like, I don't know about you. I'd probably name it Synergy. Okay, I'm done.